All right, Gemini, get ready to do your reading. This is a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's energy update, love energies. It's a general reading. May or may not apply to you, but if the title brought you in here, I promise you there's something here for you, Gemini. Oh yeah, we got a lot going on in your energy today. You're one of the strongest energy. I'm going to do a couple of energy updates today, and you're one of the strongest ones. So I'm doing you first. All right, here we go. Gemini, oh Gemini. Before I cut the deck, caught my eye. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. 10 swords in the back of a bison right there. Wow. Whoa. I don't know what that's about. It's just a tertiary card. You know, an outlier. Well, let's cut the deck for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anyone who identifies with the title. Because I talked the other day on my Cancer video and on my all signs, or rather I should say on my all signs video, that the signs don't matter. If the reading's for you, it's for you. Tarot is not astrology. All right? We just group you guys together. That's about all we do. All right. After we cut the deck, this is very interesting. I had the Ten of Swords at the bottom for the tertiary energy. And now I got the Sun at the bottom for the shuffle. All right? This is the shuffle we're working with. I got the Sun and the Ten of Swords. So that's good. This is happiness. You make your person happy. That's what I'm getting off this card. Hell if you know, I bet. But you make your person happy. And the Ten of Swords is something that they're putting down. Alright? That's the only way you can read it. It's the only way you can read the energy. Something positive, the most positive card in the deck, clarifying one of the most negative, moves it into a positive direction. All right, this is good. I can't wait I told you, you were strong energy this morning. All right, right here is the energy around your situation. This is how your person feels and their emotions. This is how they feel about you. This is hidden energy, which you don't know, or which you're about to find out from me. Maybe you suspect. All right, this is the final outcome. And I'll throw some clarifiers, throw some universe cards over the top. And if I think there's more we need to know, I'll expand it. If I do, you already know I did. Because the link is in the description for the video, right below it. So I don't know yet. We may get all the answers here, we may not. But Ten of Swords and the Sun, you best sit down and get yourself a beer. Alright? If you're not young enough for beer, don't get one of those. I don't want to get, in trouble. Right here is the energy around your connection, Gemini. Here we go. Yeah. Ace of Wands, right there. Passionate new beginning. It's a passionate new beginning. I never know what story the cards are going to tell. That's what makes this job interesting. Ace of Swords. The energy is ripe around your connection right now for a passionate new beginning. That makes sense with that Ten of Swords leading into the Sun. All right? Your person's putting something down to come toward their happiness. Putting something to rest. Killing a relationship, a job, a way of thinking. Something. Because you're their happiness, and all they want is this passionate new beginning with you, and the energy's right for it. Well, how do they feel? What's in their emotions? Ooh, yeah. Knight of Wands is in their emotions. Passion. It's passion. They just want to come rushing towards you. Alright? They just want to come rushing towards you. This card, this thing on the card here, this snake is facing this way. This next card is how they feel about you. This is what they want to come rushing toward. Let's see what it is. The Queen of Wands. Male or female, how they feel about you is passion. Again, just look at the wands. I got 3 wands here on the top row. I got the Sun at the bottom of the deck here, their happiness. They're putting something to rest to come towards you. This is amazing. This is why you were the most powerful energy I'm pulling today. It's crazy. Passionate new beginning in the energy of the connection. All they want to do in their emotions is come rushing towards you, come rushing in. And how they feel about you is huge passion, the Queen of Wands. Now also, the Queen of Wands can, kind of has their act together a little bit. Not like the Queen of Pentacles, but, They may also feel a little bit that you're out of their league. For some of you, that's going to apply. But overall, I mean, this person is passionate about you. What's in the hidden energies? Okay, here's where it can go wrong. Oh my God. I've been getting this a lot in these energy updates. And I do a lot of shuffles. It's the moon. It's Silent Bob. It's the hidden energies. It's all things hidden. It's the moon. All right? In the hidden energies position. I'll tell you what this is, though. That's not what this means here. I mean, I'm telling you what the card means, and wow, haha, isn't it funny that the hidden card fell in the hidden energies position as the top card? Yeah, that's real funny. Ha. But I'll tell you what this is. This is fear. All right? This is fear. They're nervous. Nervous. And I don't blame them, because the energy around these two cards are tied. These two are tied. This is a standalone. The energies around the connection are the Ace of Wands. That's a passionate, frantic new beginning. That's a powerful energy. I could feel it. That's why I did your reading first. I knew something big was coming out. I didn't think I was going to pull some rinky-dink card here, and I sure didn't think some rinky-dink card be at the bottom, and it wasn't. All right? First of all, I got the sun and the moon, divine masculine and divine feminine. I got a divine couple here. No doubt about that. But they're nervous. They're definitely very nervous. There's a lot of fears keeping them from coming rushing in. What's this final outcome? I can't wait to clarify this reading. I'm telling you. Okay. Oh, I love tarot. I do. Ace of Cups. Look at that. They're bringing this to you. It's on top of the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, they want to come rushing in passionately toward this passion that they feel for you. The Ace of Cups, this is, they're about to dump this all over you. All the love is still in the cup. They're going to come in and they're going to dump this all over you. I don't know if they're going to dump all of it, but they're going to dump enough. You probably need to change your shirt, all right? You might even, after talking to them, need to change your underwear. You know, I don't know, but I'm telling you right now, with all this passion here, that wouldn't surprise me. I'll tell you what. Oh, man, let's go. Let's go. Let's clarify. Let's see what we got here. What's this Ace of Wands? Let me shuffle the deck. Oh, this is beautiful. This is wow. But they got some fear. You know, in the hidden energies, they're nervous about this. I don't know why. Maybe they're dumping somebody to come towards you and they haven't dated in a while, so they're nervous about approaching someone. Or maybe they did you wrong in the past and they're nervous that you're going to tell them where they can go. I don't know. I don't have any data on that. Maybe we'll get some when we clarify. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, wow. Ace of Wands. What's it about? Six of Pentacles. I doubt in the past. I see why they're nervous. Because I don't think this person gave rinky-dink shit to this connection. I think you put in all the work. You tried and tried and tried, and you didn't get equal give and take back from this person. That's why they're nervous. Because, again, these two sections are tied. All right? Now look who came back after. I shuffled for the clarifiers. This was at the bottom of the deck, and it's come back up in the energy of the connection. All right? Yeah, you think we got the right card shuffle? I think we do. I sure as hell think we do. The sun... You know, they have realized, they've had some kind of epiphany or something with these two cards here, the Ace of Wands and the Sun. You are their happiness. You make them happy. And they know it. And they know it. There's a lot of passion here. Wow. Wow. Right here. Knight of Wands. What's it about? And a lot of love, too. This is the Queen of Cups. This is the biggest love card in the deck. It is the purest love one human being can feel for another human being, animal, fire hydrant, or car, or anything. It is wicked love. And it's on top of just the row of passion. And it's sitting right next to the sun where you make them happy. Holy crap. No wonder this is the first round. Clarifying that, though. Here's our... Yeah, okay. All right. Calm down. It's Three of Swords. Three of Swords. I get a couple of things off this. It's a general reading, so you got to apply it to your situation. We're pulling off the general energy. Your story is an offshoot off of that, so you need to apply This is a couple of messages here. This Three of Swords. This is they hurt you in the past, which is why they're nervous about coming in. Or. It could be an and or as well for most of you. This person is in pain for how they treated you in the past. There's a lot of pain in this person about this connection. They feel real bad. I felt that in the underlying energy, but I didn't have a card to back it up, so I didn't want to say anything when you start pulling cards like the Sun and the Queen of Cups. But I felt a little pain between these two cards here, and there it is. It's right there. They got some regrets, some pain, probably for not giving you equal give and take in the past. Or for whatever that Ten of Swords was that came up as our initial card under the deck. What's this Queen of Wands? I got to shuffle for it. Hold on. Oh, there we go. What's this Queen of Wands? Oh my God. When I said I got to shuffle for it, this was the card that was at the bottom of the deck when I started to shuffle. I swear to God. It's the Knight of Cups. You got magic around this reading right here. All right? If you don't believe this reading, Gemini, you need to go get yourself a CAT scan today. Because this don't happen. All right? Cards from the bottom of the deck showing up on the top of the deck twice after shuffles. That don't happen. That's odds. That's crazy. Knight of Cups. They're coming. They're coming in. And this Knight of Cups always has a trail of broken hearts behind it. Look where it leads. Right here. Three of Swords. That's where it leads. That's what this Three of Swords is about. They got a little bit of a broken heart. Could be for something they just left behind. They could still be healing from that. But either way, they got a lot of love and passion for you. They're coming forward. No doubt. With Knight of Cups showing up right here in this position, clarifying the main card of how they feel about you. Next card out, however, is the Eight of Swords. They are all, again, the Eight of Swords leads us to this fear here. They're overthinking. Your person's an overthinker. They're overthinking this too much. And when you do that, you know, it brings up a lot of fears. All right, you start coming up with stories. Oh, Gemini's going to do this, and Gemini's going to do that, and all that. I mean, you just start making up scenarios. You start playing the conversation you're going to have in your head, right? You play it, and you play it all different ways. You play it where it goes roses and rainbows, and you play it where it goes horrible, where Gemini ends up throwing a bottle at him, and they're just coming up with all kinds of scenarios. They're all up in their head. That's probably what the delay here is. Aside from the fact this is leading to fears. So what's these fears about? The world. Something in their world changed. This card clarifying this card in this position off of these cards. The energy coming off it. Something in their world changed. Like I said before, maybe they just broke up with somebody that was long term. And they're a little nervous about getting back out there. They don't even know how to ask someone out. I'll tell you something. I don't know how to ask someone out. I've never asked anyone out in my life, and people have always come to me. Everyone's always asked me out. My wife asked me to marry her. I swear to God, I never even asked anyone to marry me before. People have always approached me, and it was just, okay, sure, I'll go out with you. I mean, I don't know. I've no experience doing it. So if I was single and I had to all of a sudden start asking people out because that wasn't happening anymore, I wouldn't know what to do. I don't know. What do you say? I'd be coming to all of you. I'd be opening the comments up, put up a post. I got to ask someone out. Someone help me. Give me something back for all the read, Give me some reciprocation, that kind of thing. I wouldn't know. So I understand your person here with this energy if that scenario fits with you. If it doesn't, your person's just really nervous because the whole world has changed on their side. And when you start new, you worry. All right, when you start new, you worry about things. And that's what they're doing with this Eight of Swords. They're worrying. They're making up all kinds of stories. Just go toward Gemini. Go. Gemini's watching tarot readings, waiting for you. For God's sake. What's this world about? Yeah, healing. Your person's healing from something. Four of Swords. Your person's healing from something. All right, these are all hidden energies. You probably don't know about it or you suspect it and you're not sure. They're still healing. So they're a little nervous. They're a little fearful. And that's what the holdup is, because that puts them all up in their head. All right, let me shuffle the deck for this Ace of Cups. Let's see what this final outcome's about, because they're coming. I got the Knight of Cups and how they feel about you, though a little bit blocked by them being in their head. I got some big changes that happened in their world. I got you as their happiness, a passionate new beginning, a lot of love for you, a little regret for how they treated you in the past. And I got an outcome here that's the Ace of Cups, which is a big cup of love coming your way. It hasn't been presented to you yet. All right, I think because they're so nervous, they're probably only going to dump a little of it out on you, though. I'll tell you what. What's this Ace of Cups? Give it to me. Look at this. The Empress. Arguably the best card to get in a love reading overall. It is fabulous. This is abundance, new beginnings, long-term, steady, slow, long-term growth. The couple that holds each other's hands at 80 years old still in the park. This is beautiful. They're coming at you with something really beautiful. They got beautiful feelings for you. We see it here in how they feel with this Queen of Cups. The best, the most love another human being can feel for another. We got passion with the love, a little bit of regret. We always get this with this reading. We get a lot of positive, and then we get, but there's a little bit of pain. We got coming towards you with the Knight of Cups, but they're in their head too much. We get a lot of buts, but the buts don't matter. All right, this person's not going to let Gemini just go, oh, I'm going to chicken out and I'll get another Gemini. There isn't another Gemini. There's only a one you. All right? Now, I'm going to see what the next card is, but I got a piece of advice for you, Gemini, based on this read. Yep. My advice is going to be good. This is the Magician. All right? All this means here, you get all kinds of meanings from readers from the Magician. You got all the tools you need. Or they're manifesting you. It can mean that. It can mean karma. It can mean all kinds of things. It can mean all sorts of things. But right here, what it means is they're definitely coming. No doubt about it. This is verifying what I said about you. There's only one Gemini. They can't just cast you off and hope another Gemini comes by them. No, they know damn well they're coming. This card off of the Empress, the energy off of this little lot of cards here, they're definitely coming your way. They're not going to let you slip by. They're not going to let these little fears, this Eight of Swords, and this Moon here, and the hidden energies, they're going through some healing. They're definitely coming in. Now listen up. Here's where people that watch tarot readings go wrong. And I don't want you to go wrong. I want any of my people to ever go wrong. I appreciate all my subscribers. All right? So listen up. These readings are all based on, I mean, yeah, they're pulling from energy, but we're not going to deal with energy today. They're all based on timelines, okay? You're all on a different timeline. So when this person comes is going to be a different time for each of you. It's probably 3, 4, maybe 5,000 people watching this video. You're all on a slightly different time scale. This is coming in the near future. Could be now, could be 3 months from now for some of you. I can't control that. They could call you in the middle of this reading. I don't know. It could happen. It's definitely coming in the near future. Now, the thing with timelines and where people that watch tarot readings go wrong is they mess themselves up. They go, oh, well, Steve said this, so I'll just try to speed it up by doing this. No. Listen to me. If you like this reading, if you want this to play out the way it's playing out, your person's healing. You got information here. You got inside info. Your person's healing from something, some lack of stability in their life right now. Something shook up their world. All right? Leave them alone. Don't do anything stupid. Just stay on the timeline that you're on. Keep doing what you were doing before you watch this reading. You're perfect. You're doing everything right. If you do anything different, if you go, well, Steve said they're coming and they're all up in their head, so I'll just try to get them out of their head, then you just null and void this entire reading and all bets are off. I don't know what they're going to do. And you won't either. That's the main thing. Doesn't matter what I know. You won't know either. Don't mess up your timelines by overthinking. All right? Your person is overthinking and messing up their own timeline, but they're messing up their timeline in a way that brings them right smack in front of you. All right? So don't you help them by altering that timeline. Keep that in mind for my reading or anyone's readings that resonate with you. All right? These are all timelines, and timelines change every second. Every little decision we make, every little thing we do changes a timeline. Now, I'm shuffling the deck for some universe cards, so we'll see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you about this situation. It's just a friendly piece of advice. You do what's best for you. But if you're going to listen to tarot readings and you're going to take the information you get from them and use it to your advantage would be to not alter the timeline that the information exists on. Okay? Is all I'm saying. It's just logic. But people don't realize that everything they do, don't you start getting 8 of Swords and getting all up in your head and coming up with all sorts of plans. You're not the A-team. You're not Hannibal calling up B.A. and Face Man and breaking Murdoch out of prison to go do some crazy. No, just keep doing what you're doing. This is beautiful. They're coming. I promise you. Right here. It says it right here. This is a little block in their head. Just need a little smack in it. But yeah, universe backing me up. Justice. They're coming. However, the energy around this card, for some of you, your person just ended a relationship. It's clear in the card here. Not for all of you, so don't hit your stop button. For some of you. Alright? For some of you. For the rest of you, where that doesn't apply, they're coming. Justice, balancing of karma is coming between you two. Right now, it's all out of balance. You're watching tarot readings trying to figure out if they're coming, and they're all up in their head trying to, almost talking themselves out of it by coming up with stories of all the stuff you're going to do to them. Well, Gemini's got a gun. I don't know if I want to, Gemini's not going to shoot you. Just, stop that. Feel the passion and go forward. I don't know. But that's, but you don't need to do anything to help them out. That's very clear in this reading, all right? That's clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. Patience, divine timing. I hate it as much as all of you. I don't like it either. I don't have any control over it. I can watch it play out. That's what's terrible for me. For me, sometimes being able to read energy is a terrible thing. It's like watching a TV show that you don't want to see, but you're stuck with it because the people you're with want to see it. So you sit there for 3 hours and watch these characters you don't care about play out. All this wasted time. This is the card of wasted time to me. All right? And this is part of what your person's pain is, I feel. They feel like they wasted a lot of time. You two could have been together a long time ago. It's divine timing. It's happening. All right? It's clarifying the it's happening card. It all played out the way it was supposed to with these two cards coming out together. See, they got similar colors too. They blend together. All right? This all played out the way it was supposed to. All right? If your person was with someone else, their love for you, what they feel for you, was supposed to open their eyes. Something you said was supposed to open their eyes. They were supposed to then leave that person. They were supposed to then heal. They were supposed to feel afraid to come in. All of it. And then approach you. And then you two go on and on and on. All right? It's all supposed to happen. It's happening just the way it's supposed to. And here's proof of that. Don't freak out. It's the devil. It's goat with its feet on fire. This card in this universe position, the energy coming off it, isn't a bad card. All right? It's a little bit about your person just getting up in their head too much. Yeah. But it tells me this was all supposed to happen. This is karma. It's divine. It's supposed to happen. All right? Your person needed to go down the devil path and look in the mirror and learn some things about themselves. I imagine they learned a lot of it from you, Gemini, because clarifying that is the 2 of Pentacles. That's a balance. That's someone who made a decision, went for it, balancing of, again, I began with balancing of karma with justice. I end with balancing of karma with the 2 of Pentacles. And this card's got a big butterfly transformation on it. There's a lot of transformation coming. But your person's got to get out of their head. All right? Bottom of the deck, proof of what I just said, I got judgment. All right? You think this is done? It's not done. This is resurrection. It's communication. All right? Why? Last card out. Why is it all happening? Because you guys have a soul connection. I knew that anyway. It's the 2 of Cups. It's all happening, laying sideways over the top of 2 souls coming together. All right? That's how this story ends. If Gemini, you don't alter the timeline that the damn reading sits on. All right? So just don't second guess yourself. Just go about your day as if you never saw this. Just know they're coming. Focus on other things. In fact, you focusing on other things will get them here quicker. That's the one thing you can do, is just go about your day. Go about your damn life and your day. It's that's bringing them in. It's the fact that you might be gone that's scaring the crap out of them. You're not gone. You're just going about your day, but that's part of why they're all up in their head and going crazy. So take my advice. Obviously, do what's best for you. All right? So I'm just doing my job. I'm pulling the cards and reading the energy to you, translating the messages. So there you go. That is your reading right there. I got nothing to do an extended on with this. I mean, I could do a third-party extended and see, but I think all we're probably going to find out is that your person was in a bad relationship and they left somebody, for those of you in a third party. I mean, I really got nothing to do an extended here on. I only do extendeds when there's more to tell in the story, or your person's acting all crazy and we got to figure out what's going on and all that. And this is pretty cut and dry. So I hope this reading was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all you subscribers. And I wish you the best of luck, Gemini. This is terrific.